This week on the Trent Out Loud Podcast. All right, we finally have the proof. We finally know that Larsa was capping. Michael Jordan was coming out of some event with his wife, and a reporter asked him this.
Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it?
No. Now, if y'all remember when Larsa Pippen was on Tamara Hall, she said this.
How did his mom respond? How did his
They're
dad
fine.
respond?
Everyone's fine.
They're cool with it.
Yeah, I'm
So
happy.
you have their blessing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to get into the backstory of why I think Marcus Jordan even is in this relationship with Larsa. But, let this be a lesson to people out there, man. You can't go around capping like that because the truth is always going to come out. Somebody somewhere is going to blow your spot up. You can't be going on national television being like, oh yeah, we go to family events. Oh yeah, everybody approves. Everyone's happy. Come on, man. Somebody somewhere is going to expose you. And now your relationship looks like a complete sham. It looks like there's a bunch of family issues going on, and it looks like there's a bunch of arguments behind the scene. While y'all just spent a whole year trying to make us feel that you guys were in a beautiful relationship and everybody was happy and nobody cared and everything was a kumbaya moment, you just got exposed. Anyways, let me tell y'all why I think Marcus Jordan is with Larsa to begin with. Listen, Marcus Jordan is Michael Jordan's second son. His first son, Jeffrey Michael Jordan. Second son, Marcus Jordan. I feel like Marcus has been trying to prove himself to his dad since he was a little kid, right? Obviously trying to go into basketball. He went to college basketball, but never made it to NBA. He was never on the level of, let's say, LeBron's kids. Nobody really expected him to make it. And I've met Marcus a couple of times in, Nike meetings in Vegas, and he's a super good dude. Like, he's a really nice guy. But I actually feel like Marcus maybe has like a complex of trying to live up to his dad's stature, right? And, he has his own business. He has the trophy room, which, I just feel like he's trying to get out of his dad's shadow. And I just think that 32 years old, 33 years old, now going out with Larsa. Now they have a podcast. Larsa's on, I think she's on The Real Housewives of Miami, or one of those reality shows. They're doing all the tours, they're doing all these interviews. And I just think this is Marcus's way to kind of get his name in the spotlight and trying to get some fame, right? And try to, get some clicks and try to get some likes, right? And I talked about that, yesterday on yesterday's podcast when I was talking about Adam 22 and Lena. And I just feel like, we really got to be careful what we're out here doing, and how we're making other people feel, right? So it's just like, yes, of course, this is going to get a lot of media attention. Michael Jordan's son is now dating Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. And it's like, you guys are trying to make it seem like you guys have a genuine relationship and everything is, amazing at home. Now we find out, the family doesn't approve of this. It sheds more light on the fact that y'all are doing this for the limelight. Y'all are doing this for the clicks. Y'all are doing this for the headlines, come on, man, you're Michael Jordan's son, man. Like, if I was him, I would more try to be in trying to, be involved in my dad's businesses, or maybe just, doing something else, right? It's like this fame chasing and, doing a podcast. Like, you're Michael Jordan's son. Like, you don't need to be with Larsa Pippen and trying to be, Instagram famous when, you're at the level of being Michael Jordan's son, right? I mean, this guy is, $3-4 billion. He just sold his majority share and basketball team. Like, if I was Marcus, I would try to, you're already Michael Jordan's son. You're never going to be able to eclipse, your dad's fame, right? So instead of trying to, get out that shadow, and instead of trying to say, oh my gosh, let me try to, maybe, get on top of my dad's fame, be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my advice that I would give to him. Like, be you, figure out your own lane. You don't really hear too much about his brother and his sister. I don't know what they're doing, but you always hear Marcus kind of being out there. And this is what it just seems from the outside. Marcus, I hope you guys are really doing this because you're in love and you guys are together for the next 30 or 40 years and you shut us all up and this is really real. But if as this unravels, it's starting to really seem like y'all are just doing this for the clicks and the fame, man. And that ain't cool. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Trent Out Loud. Peace!